Hey, welcome back. You may remember on the show last week, Hayley and I had a heated discussion about which is better, being extreme heat or an extreme cold, which Hayley lost.
No, I didn't lose. We just had different opinions. No one won or lost. It is just my opinion. I can have a different one than yours, and that's okay.
Well, it might be your opinion, but it's wrong. Anyway, we wanted to see what else we might disagree on. So today we're playing this or that.
Yes, we'll be given two different scenarios, and we each have to pick a side. If we disagree, then we need to try and convince the other person to agree with us. Are you ready to do this?
Okay.
And we'd love to have you guys chime in on social media. Let us know your thoughts. All right, our first scenario is, would you rather wear thick winter gear every day, you can only take off one layer, or wear a bathing suit every day and you can only add one layer? So no matter what the temperature, no matter what. So you'd have to wear winter gear every day and you can only take off one thing. So like a coat or your hat.
Or a bathing suit.
Or just wear your bathing suit and you can only put on one thing.
Yeah. I'll do the winter.
Really?
Yeah, because I would much rather be a little warm than freezing to death. And even in the summer, people crank the air conditioning up to a ridiculous amount to where it's so cold. So I'll take the winter layers.
Oh, I'd do the bathing suit without question. Because I just recently invested in one of those long puffer coats that comes down to your ankles. Chuck that baby on, you're good to go.
No,
I mean, I probably would skip any and all outdoor events I was invited to during this period, but I would.
There she is in a swimsuit here at the charity auction.
Oh, I would wear my coat everywhere.
Yeah. All right, next one.
Okay, go swimming with an alligator or go swimming with a shark. We're supposed to pick a side on this one?
Let me think about this.
So go swimming with, like I'm on its back and we're just floating along?
Well, no, I think you're just in the same vicinity. You're in the water with it. So, well, how big is the gator?
It's standard
And
issue.
how big is the shark?
Pretty big, I think.
I mean, it depends.
I mean,
Is it a great white? Is it a 20-foot croc? What are we talking about?
I think let's
Because if it's a 5-foot gator, it's not going to bother me. If it's one of them little sandbar sharks, I'm not worried about it.
since when did a 5-foot gator never bother anybody?
I used a
How tall are you? You're nearly 5 feet, right?
I used a 3-foot gator as a pointer once.
With what?
That's true. I was at a zoo, and the zookeeper walked off, and we were live vis-a-vis satellite, and he's not there. So he kept it in this big cooler. I popped it open, grabbed it, and you said, "Now over here." And I was using the thing, and he's like,
What's wrong with you?
It was a great bit. And the guy came back. He's like, "What?
Oh, I can't imagine why.
What are you doing?"
There's no liability there.
The
man grabbed my gator while I wasn't looking.
He was like this long. You know, I held him like that. He's fine.
Have you been invited back to that place?
No, I have not. I knew where the sharp end was. I'm going to say, here's what I'm going to say, shark. And
After
I hate
all
sharks.
that.
I'd rather swim the shark because a gator, that death is going to be slower. He's going to roll you.
Right.
Where a shark it's going to cut you in half and you'll probably just die as he chomps on you. If it's a great white versus big croc.
For me, it's a secret third answer. I will kill myself, so I don't have to do either one of these. I just can't. I want to go meet my Lord, and I don't want it to be painful.
Oh, this is an easy one. Go on vacation with Tom Hanks or go on vacation with Harrison Ford.
Is it just the two of us?
Yeah, I assume. I love Han Solo, and I love Indiana Jones. But if I'm on vacation with the actor, I'd rather be with Tom Hanks. I'm going to have more fun with Tom Hanks.
I do have to agree with you on this one.
Yeah.
He seems so jolly and sweet.
Oh, yeah.
Harrison might be like, I'm reading.
He's grumpy.
Don't talk to me.
Right. I can land this plane.
Now, this next one is a question we have legitimately asked and talked about at lunch with our staff. Mm-hmm. Would you rather bathe in a bathtub filled with ketchup or one filled with mustard?
I think mustard.
I think mustard. I'd rather do mustard. Ketchup, one time was a punishment on this show, and I was the only one who lost the game, and I had to eat a packet of ketchup on its own. I love a condiment, okay? I love ketchup. I'll put it on anything. It is disgusting on its own, okay? Mustard, love it, no matter what. I would do mustard, because I'd just be like...
I just think it would be a better cleanse than ketchup.
Oh, you think it actually is going to clean you?
Yes. I mean, well, neither one, but I prefer mustard. Although you're going to be stained coming out of there. Because it gets in your nails. Yeah, emotionally, that's correct.
Yeah. Would you rather post your last text conversation on social media or have your parents read all of your text messages?
Oh, Lord.
All of them?
Ooh.
Or post your last text conversation. Okay. I'm in a group text with like 8 girls right now, and it's actually very funny. So I would post it online. It's nothing bad. I would never want my parents to read all of my text messages because they'd be like, "Wow, what?" And I'd be like,
my
"What?"
last text is with my urologist, and I was going to post that for everybody anyway.
Oh yeah, exactly.
So I'll go text. I don't want my parents reading what I've been saying because it's about them.
Oh, well.
All right.
Okay.
I think we're done.
We're done,
I think we settled that.
Yes. Let us know your thoughts on any of these hot button issues on our social media channels. Just search Lee and Hayley.